Hi everyone, my name is Juno. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is about the difference in communication styles between the SFPs and the STPs. Many people are unsure about their personality type and that of others, but a way to determine that is to look at how the person communicates. When it comes to the SFPs, so that includes the ESFPs and the ISFPs, they are a feminine energy and they're the type to be more patient, they are more expressive, they are calmer, they tend to be more inviting in terms of their body language. They will be the type to take their time to listen to you. But because they are the spontaneous type, it's not as consistent as if the person was a judger. So because they put a lot of emphasis on being authentic, they will be there and open to communicate when it's convenient for them. And also they tend to be more affectionate in terms of how maybe they might want to hug you, or because that is part of communication. So you'll see in terms of the vocabulary they use, they might use words that are more emotionally charged, which they'll say, I love you maybe, or I care about you. So they're more likely to express emotions of feeling close to someone than, let's say, if it's a masculine energy. By contrast, when it comes to the STPs, which means that either the person is an ESTP or an ISTP, which is a masculine energy, they communicate differently. So they are the type to be more impatient. Their communication style is very concise and it has to do with action in the moment. So their point of talking to a person is to gather information to know what to do right here, right now. And when you think about it, is that the way their brains are wired, they're really made for, let's say, situations that require urgent action. So they'll be really good in terms of business, or they would be good firefighters or soldiers. So when you think about being in that situation, it's not the time to elaborate and talk about feelings, and it's about, okay, tell me exactly what to do. And they're very much about what is logical, and they're always looking for whether what you tell them fits within their framework in their mind. So does it fit with the logic that they've already established? So you'll see that they're not the type of individuals who are going to spend a lot of time on the phone talking to bond. They might be distracted. Let's say if you were talking to them, they might be very much into looking at their iPhone, because they are very much driven in terms of business and want to succeed. So they might pick up the phone every 20 minutes to check if, okay, there's an emergency at work. So they may not give you their full attention. And even in terms of be able to bond, it's not their area of expertise, if we can put it that way. And so a person who's a feminine energy and is trying to bond with this type of personality might find it challenging and might need to have other people in their lives to compensate for that. Maybe they'll have friends or family members, or maybe themselves, they are the STP type, so they don't actually need that much in terms of connection. And in terms of body language, I would say the masculine energy is not as affectionate. They don't need to be, hugged on a regular basis. So they might want maybe sexual contact with a like romantic partner, but in terms of their friends and family, you won't see them do that. And they are not the type to be reachable easily. So let's say if you send an email or a voicemail, they might not get back to you right away unless it's an emergency and this needs to be taken care of right away. But day to day, this is not something that they will do, which is different. Let's say if you are talking to someone who's a feminine energy, like the SFPs, they might be able to get to you faster and wanting to talk. And the goal is not to accomplish necessarily a goal, but to bond and be able to share and basically build a sort of emotional bank account when it comes to the relationship. So to summarize, there is a way to determine a person's personality type just by looking at their communication style, and it's not by accident. So feminine energies like the ESFPs and ISFPs tend to put more emphasis in terms of their communication and come across as more open, more warm, more affectionate, and the goal of the communication not necessarily just to talk, but just to get to know you better. By contrast, if a person's a masculine energy, same thing in terms of organization, they're both spontaneous, but they come across differently. So they're more reserved. They're not fond of spending a lot of time on the phone and just talking to someone just for the fun of it. The masculine sensor perceiver usually excels in professions that require short, concise, logical communication, such as if you're a policeman or a firefighter. Even in business, you want to get to the point. You want to make sure that the information makes sense. So this area is valuable in certain areas, but it might be challenging if you're in a romantic relationship with this person. So please comment below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with this assessment. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon.